Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, welcome back to another Star Wars Vintage Collection action figure review. We're looking at VC202 Ahsoka Tano. This one just arrived today. Today was the official release date for this figure and more in Australia, as well as the off-world Jawa. So this one was the first one off the ranks to come to me for some reason. The other one hasn't been shipped yet. So yeah, whether it's just a little bit of a delay on Maul, but hopefully by the end of the week I'll have him in hand as well, if not very soon. So yeah, looking very good. I love the card art. I think it's fantastic. Looks great. The figures on the back. You can sort of see Maul and the Jawa. Boba Fett. And that's... yeah, Echo. So yeah, really been looking forward to this one, to be honest. So why wait any longer? Let's crack it open and have a look. Alright folks, here is the figure out of the packaging, and I must say I'm pretty impressed with this one. I've seen a few samples of reviews that haven't quite looked as good, so maybe there are some quality control issues out there. I hope that's not the case. In terms of like just holding the figure and moving it, I do feel like some of the figures these days that are coming out, they're just not, in terms of the joints, they just don't feel as sort of, you know, solid and sturdy as they once did. So the quality doesn't really feel like it's there, but it's kind of made up for in sort of paint and deco, and you know, the articulation itself is good. Just some of the joint work, it just doesn't feel like as good as it did once upon a time. That could just be me, you know. I don't know. But yeah, she comes with her two lightsabers, which is great. You got her sort of longer blade here in her right hand, and her Shoto saber here in her left one. So they look great together. Head sculpt is fantastic, really nicely done. Looks good. Paint apps are nice and clean. I like the headband, I think that looks good. And the colour of her head tails as well. They're sort of not so blue as they once were. They're sort of a more sort of grey blue. But they still look good. On the back. Looks good there too. So yeah, she's got a sort of Mandalorian inspired outfit, obviously supplied by Bo-Katan. Looking good. I'm glad they've given us the accurate look, whereas they didn't do that with the Black Series. They reused a few parts, so she didn't have the correct sort of knee, shin, foot armor, and the forearm armor there. They used the Rebels armor again, so it was a little bit inaccurate, but I wasn't too fussy. I was just happy to be able to get that figure, to be honest. But I think this one is really nice. I'm looking forward to Maul. Articulation seems to be reasonably good. I'd like to do something about these shoulders. Something about the shoulders, they're not really pegged into the joints all that well. I know it's tough with the light, but it's almost like those joints aren't pushed in properly. So the arms are just sort of just sitting out, and then they've gone and put that sort of gold bronzy look just to sort of try and blend it with the outfit. I think that's what all they've tried to do there. But yeah, I don't think that's sort of tooled all that well, but that's okay. It's not a big deal, I suppose. Not a big problem at all. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy to have Ahsoka in the collection. She looks fantastic. It almost looks like they've gone with a, slightly animated style. Which is cool. I do like that a lot. Because she could still fit in with your animated Clone Wars shelf. Not quite super duper realistic, but yeah, they've certainly used that sort of animation style as a base. And yeah, I think it looks really good. So I'm pretty damn impressed with this one. I know Ahsoka's in the past have come with, separate lightsaber hilts that peg into the belt. I just don't think we're spoiled like that anymore, sadly. A little bit shortchanged for what we're getting for our money. And, I'm not going to complain fully because we are still getting some action figures, so I don't know, it probably just is a sign of the times. Maybe I'm getting too old. Maybe I'm getting too old and whingy about this sort of stuff. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels like we're getting a little bit shortchanged. And the prices do go up. These are anywhere from $29 to $35 now here in Australia, so it's a little bit steep. Remember when they went up to 20? You could wear that, but yeah, 29, getting over $30 for a 3 3/4 inch figure is starting to get a little bit too much. But anyway, I will continue on. I'm dedicated to the collecting cause now. I have the sickness. It will continue. So in that, I will say thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Check out the links in the description to some of my social media. I have a Redbubble page. I also have a PO box so you can send a nice letter or a sticker or something cool. Just don't glitter bomb me. Actually, no, don't. Alright, thank you very much for watching again. Till my next video, may the Force be with you always.